Guys, welcome back na naman sa isang panibago na naman nating video. So ayan guys, may papanoorin tayo at pakikinggan na isang senaryo guys. Ito isang discussion. Grabe talaga dahil sa sobra na ngayon yung kamahalan po ng mga langis, diesel, tsaka yung premium at tsaka yung iba pa. Grabe yung mga bilihin guys, sobrang mahal na ngayon kasi yung nagpapagalaw ng ekonomiya dito sa Pilipinas is langis. Paano na yan? Sobrang mahal na. So ngayon may discussion guys, mayroong discussion. Etong discussion na to is March 26 pa ito. Pakinggan natin, panoorin natin at kung ano man yung mga komentaryo natin, i-comment nyo lang dyan sa baba. So guys, tara panoorin natin to. Let's go!
I think we should put some perspectives on
Senator Marcoleta on the moves.
You will note, Mr. Chair, that during the last hearing, this representation provided certain data coming from the tanks of Rotterdam Refinery and the tanks of Petronas Malaysia, also docked in Singapore. May I be allowed to present this data, Mr. Chair, which I updated last night. So these are basic price data as of March 25, 2026.
Ito yung usapin guys tungkol sa pagtaas ng langis. Dahil sobra yung kataasan na ngayon.
Mr. Chair? This slide, Mr. Chair, is provides the data supplied to me by Netherlands Refinery, Rotterdam Tanks in Singapore. As of March 25, 2026, on the basis of 100,000 shipment, 100,000 metric tons, which means 118 million liters. And assuming that Philippine peso is 60 pesos per $1, 1 metric ton equals 1,180 liters. The FOB price, as you will see in this slide, Mr. Chair, is 570 US metric ton per metric ton. Okay. Metric ton. Yung shipping cost nito, Mr. Chair, ito 1,500. So, yung MOPS niya is 1.71 dollar per liter. Kapag kinumpute natin ito, Mr. Chair, FOB $570. So, translate na natin $15 per liter. Isama natin ng $15 per liter and MOPS of 1.71. Multiply that by 60, Mr. Chair, and divided by 1,180 conversion in liters. Makikita po nyo dyan, the FOB landed cost is 29 pesos 83 centavos. Kapag inad po natin yung mga local add-ons, importation, distribution, and storage deposit to acquire TSA, broker fees, duties, port chain charges, SGS survey, wharfage, incidental charges, 12% VAT, excise tax, BIR fuel marking, 2% CME per liter, and VAT differential totaling only 15 pesos and 51 cents. Ang total landed cost, Mr. Chair, is 45 pesos and 35 centavos. So, yung SRP po, or passion price, for example, at 55 pesos per liter, meron pa pong tubo na 9.6 pesos. In the last hearing, you will recall, Mr. Chair, I was asking the DOE Secretary kung paano po nangyari 2 weeks ago before the war, the price of diesel is 55 pesos per liter.
Oo.
Bigla pong sumirit ng
Yun, di ba guys? Grabe, sobrang mahal na
125
ng gas.
average of 125
Pero
liters
yung
after 2 weeks.
hindi naman natin talaga
The difference is 70
totally
pesos,
alam ako guys
Mr.
personally.
Chair.
Pero eto,
For
discussion
an
na nila
increase
to
of
guys.
127.
Ano na to?
Ito po
Hearing,
ay verifiable.
Senate hearing na to guys. Senate hearing na to. Senate hearing guys.
Paano po?
Eh,
Can you
siguro
show me
mabubulabog
the second
na
slide?
guys na wala pa namang bagong dumating na langis. Bakit nagtaasa na? So ngayon
Yan
guys,
ba yan?
ayan,
Mr. Chair,
panoorin
ito po
pa
yung
natin
second
guys.
slide. Yung nauna kanina, FOB price,
Yan.
kaya 570 per metric ton, US dollars. Ito po CIF, $640 per metric ton. So palagay mo, lagyan din natin ng shipping cost of $15
Ito yung ano guys eh,
per metric
iniimbestigahan
ton.
dito guys eh. Bakit
1.71.
biglaan ang
The
pagtaas
same
ng
computation.
presyo ng langis dito sa atin sa Pilipinas?
FOB landed price, 33 pesos and 39 centavos. So isama po natin yung binanggit ko pong mga add-on, local add-ons, 51.51, 48 pesos and 91 cents.
Okay.
So with the SRP or passion price of 55 per liter, may 6 pesos pa pong tubo eh. So paano po nangyari? Kaya hindi ko po maintindihan. Patulong na po kami sa DOE nung isang hearing. Hindi naman po nila maipaliwanag. And they were asking for my data. Ayan na po yung mga data. Will you show the last? Mr. Chair, ito po yung last slide. CIF uli ito. Dito po Petronas, Malaysia Refinery. The tanks are all in Singapore. O ito po makikita nyo, $680 per metric ton, CIF. Maski lagyan pa natin ang shipping cost na $15 at saka yung 1.71 na MAPS.
Okay.
Again, using the same
Yun nga guys
computation
eh,
translated
di
into
may
liters.
paliwanag yung pagtaas talaga ng langis.
35 pesos and 42 centavos. Plus the local add-ons, 50 pesos 94. Passion price, 55. Meron pa pong tubong 4 pesos per liter. How do we explain this? Sinasabi po ninyo you were importing
Okay.
it from Dubai and you cannot penetrate it because of the closure of the Hormuz Strait of Hormuz. Bakit po yun ang reference natin? I'm talking about the prices now being quoted by the tanks in Singapore. Petronas and Rotterdam tanks in Singapore. This is tanks to vessel transaction. Ay, alam ko po, alam niyo ito. So,
Okay.
yung vessel po lalapit lang sa tanks. Kaya kung gusto niyo CIF, yung tanks na lang lalapit sa inyo. But these are the prices. You can check the prices in Singapore. Nasa akin po eh. I check it with a friend in Singapore. It's very easy naman po eh. We have an embassy in Singapore, I suppose, na maaaring makapagtanong din siya to check this data. Bakit po the President said 2 weeks ago we have about 50 to 60 na
Yun.
inventory. After 2 weeks, bakit po sumirit ng ganun? Inventory pa nyo, meron pa po tayo. During the last hearing, we have 45 days for diesel and 54 days for gasoline as admitted by DOE. So what are we talking about? Prices of Dubai or Argus benchmark analysis or even the MOPS? Why are we using indicators when there are basic prices even quoted by the tanks in Singapore? Bakit po yung reference natin is the MAPS or the Argus benchmark? Why so? These are hard facts, Mr. Chair. I'm showing it to you now. Saan po ninyo kinukuha yung langis ba? Dubai?
May I answer, Mr. Chair?
Yes,
I am not familiar with the data that is being
Walang sumasagot guys.
but very
Walang sumasagot sa mga tanong.
Dubai price now is 100
Walang sumasagot sa tanong ni Senador Marcoleta.
as DOE.
Walang
And a
i-explain.
product be cheaper than $140 per barrel.
Sir,
Yun na.
because it is being
Another question.
reference to the Argus
Yun.
benchmark, the Argus data. You're taking it from the maps. You talk about Dubai maps or Singapore.
Parang kinakabahan ako.
Indicators po ito eh. This is the trading floor like WESM. Tinetrade po natin yon. Pero kung yung mga tangki na po sa Petronas ang nagsasabi and they're providing this data to us, paano po natin i-reconcile ito? I'm not questioning your indicators po, but I am only showing some figures, hard facts that are supplied to me.
Your Honor, again, this is the first time that we've seen the numbers. We would love to check it as well. But
Yes, sir.
Yun Argus po kasi is another information provider. Para lang din maps yan eh. Pero dito kasi, plots ang ginagamit.
Yes, sir. Ano po yun eh? Worldwide po yun eh. Let's take the example of WESM sa electricity po. It's a trading floor.
Nawala yung audio guys. Parang nawala yung audio ah. Ayun, may mga may mga ano kasi guys, mayroon silang basihan guys. Kaya daw tumaas yung, sa pagkakaintindi ko lang guys, sa disclaimer po sa pagkakaintindi ko lang. Kaya humirit ng ganyan kataas kasi yung parang ginawang basihan ng isang nandito sa hearing na to, doon daw sa sa Dubai kasi mataas yung doon, mataas na yung langis doon, mahal na. Pero dito doon sa Singapore naman, yung hawak na papel ni Marcoleta, Senador Marcoleta, yun lang yung price. So yun yung tanong ni Marcoleta. So iba-iba sila ng reference guys eh. Ito yung discussion guys na talagang napakatindi. Kasi alam naman natin guys, sobrang nahihirapan na tayo dito sa atin ngayon dahil sobrang mahal ng pangunahing produkto na nagpapagalaw ng ekonomiya dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya sobrang nahihirapan na yung mga ordinaryong mamamayan, lalo na kagaya natin guys, di ba? Yung mga hindi apektado guys, yun lang naman yung mga yung mga mayayaman guys. Pero tayo mahihirap, talagang maapektuhan tayo. Sobrang mahal na ng mga bilihin at iba pa. Di ba? So, yun. Talagang mahihirapan tayo dito guys sa pagtaas ng produkto ng petrolyo. Di ba? So yun guys, wala na talagang audio guys. So, i-fix muna natin to, tapos abang na lang kayo sa next upload natin kasi wala na talagang audio guys. Okay, so siguro fix pa natin to guys at kung sakali gusto niyo updated kayo sa mga kagaya video na to, huwag niyo kalimutan mag-subscribe. Please support Teach Rog. Maraming salamat po.